Alright, after the eventfulness of the previous part, let's just see how the second legend goes, considering we kinda did them out of order, but that's fine because I don't care about order. Hey guys, this is graphical. We're playing some more of the Pokemon Crown Tundra DLC here, and yeah, we got one legend left to go for, which is the Regis. And yeah, somehow I missed this one when, like, I knew it was around there, but I just couldn't reach that spot on the map because, again, the way the map works with your position is just dumb. But yeah, there's a Regi here, 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 and then this is your final destination. I could probably go here already, unless it requires you to have the Regi specifically from this game, because I do have a set that I've transferred over. Oh god, please don't hiccup and start stuff here. But it doesn't matter because we're just going into to do the things with it anyway. So I was actually slightly wrong about this one. I thought this was have a Bronzong out and like talk to it to have it, you know, make its cry on the door. Let the ring the piercing note. I mean, you can kind of see why I would think this though. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. It's like ring is what I was thinking of it, because ring as in ringing bell, right? But what it actually wants you to do is just that. I mean, because when that didn't work, my thought was like, okay, what else can you do on the overworld that makes noise? And like, you know, whistles are pretty whistles are pretty piercing in their own right, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But alright, do we have anything fancy to do in here? I'm gonna save because I haven't actually saved since the previous one. Anyhow, I like the music for a musical throwback. This is actually the same song that the original Ruby Sapphire, like Regi Caves used. Definitely neat. I guess you do have to light these up then, huh? Alright. Rising from the ashes. Except not really from the ashes. Steely power. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Do you want to check it out? Sure. It's a Jizo! Okay. Say what you will about the way the DLC is handled and all of that. They definitely know how to bring, like, the good songs back here. This is neat. Alright, so Registeel has always been like the balanced tank of them here. It's not the most powerful Pokemon out there, not by a long shot. I think it's like 75 in both offenses, but it's 150 in its defenses, so this Thunderbolt ain't gonna do nothing. But I also don't really want to poke it with anything like too... Oh, it's got Charge Beam, okay. I don't want to poke it with anything too powerful here. So I like this version of the song a lot because they haven't just... I think when they put these into... Which one was it? Was it Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? When they had all of the legendaries and their songs back, they just like ported the songs directly from the original version, right? And that was like really jarring for stuff like Entei, Raikou, Suicune, because they still had the Gen 2 sound to them. Wait, what did they just do? Was that like Heavy Slam? I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Timer Ball, let's go. You could use Dusk Balls here as well, actually, but I think Timer has got the best catch rate once the battle's been going on for a few turns. Oh, not quite though. So this could actually start getting dangerous because the charge beams have given it extra power here. I do have Metagross with me, I think, though, so I should be fine. Yeah, I really like the way that this has been arranged. I know we're going to be hearing this quite a few times in this one. Okay, so it's Iron Defense, Charge Beam, Flash Cannon, and I think it was like Heavy Slam. It looks like, you know, it could. Well, no, I don't know if it even looks like. Why did I attack it? I'm stupid. I just wasn't paying attention. Well, kind of deserve that. If it's anything like the others, this is why you save beforehand, by the way. If it's anything like the others, we'll just be able to refight it, right? Stopped moving again. Have you got to just like reset? You do. Okay, that's actually pretty alright.
You just have to reactivate it, and it moves. Yeah, there you go. So this shows what I was talking about with the Zapdos, actually, because I technically didn't show that on stream, because I found that out after the fact, right? This shows the whole. Yeah, by the way, you can reset the fight. Max potion. Needs to be at full health, I guess, for the first round. It doesn't really do that much damage to begin with, so I don't need to be at full health, but it's probably still better than I am. But yeah, that demonstrates it. Well, yeah, without actually needing to, but that demonstrates it straight away. What if I should just throw a quick ball at this? I still think this is neat. Because again, I really don't mind as much of these. I still like the design of the quick ball, so if it does catch it somehow, that'd be funny. I was gonna say, I got more shakes than I expected it to. Yeah, it is heavy slam, okay. Yeah, that's not really too threatening. Might as well get a fun way than this. The quicker you get the paralysis on these things, the more chances it has to do this. So lose a turn to paralysis, you get an extra turn to fight. Alright, this time without accidentally killing it with Thunderbolt. Oh, that does more damage this time, so this one doesn't have as good a special defense. Just gotta be a little bit mindful about that. I can always use Extreme Speed or Dragon Claw. Yeah, exactly, spoilers. Paralysis increases catch rate. Not as much as Freeze and Sweet Dude, but it's also not temporary, so it's a lot easier to use. Okay, so I think I want to use Extreme... No, I want to use Dragon Claw to weaken it a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, Prevalent is in the game. Depressing as that is, Prevalent's not in the game, so Score is not quite the most prevalent thing. Fine Throw and Snurgle is not in the game as well, though. I was really worried they were going to bring Snurgle back for this stuff here. You could use the Galahad Kuno in this fight to try and get the freeze off. I don't know what the chance of it freezing is with its attack, but it's resistant, so, you know, yeah, freezing glare would be pretty fine here. Yeah, Compound Dice Bullet Free Sleep Powder is pretty good. I think I have a G-Max Bullet Free that I could use for this, to be honest. If I really wanted to. But yeah, there's not really anything else to really say with this stuff at this point. So long as I just press X and not A, we'll be fine. So I press X first to get the Pokeball out and then press A. That's all that needs to be done here. Yeah, Iron Defense, Heavy Slam, Flash Cannon, Charge Beam. It's not like the worst moveset for a legendary to have. It's not like the Zapdos that have Reversal. Or the Articuno that was in the hail and doesn't actually have resistance to hail. That was scary. I'm actually surprised that we caught that one, to be honest, in the first go. We were trying to theorize how to actually work around that. To be fair, I actually came up with a really good answer to that.
Trick it leftovers. That was oh, critical. Yes. Okay. Good. I have no intention of using any of the regular Regis here because they're just not very good. Sorry, but that's why we just need to get them in order to clear the stuff here. So jot it down the current status. And there we go. Let ring out the piercing notes. I'll wake the giant of steel. Whistle before the door had opened and I found Registeel. Beep beep. You come met the steel giant Registeel. Yeah. Yep, go get the other ones, you lazy bum. That's basically what he wants to say. Yeah, you can't activate these anymore, so... yeah, so there's one. The second one, let's go up to here. This is technically the only one that I haven't, like, well, the only one that you would maybe think otherwise about. I think you have to have the Cryogonal as the first member of the party here. So let's move it there. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. And yep, we have the Cryogonal, and so that opens this one up. Same sort of idea as opening the original Regi portals and stuff, right? Okay, this one, Dragonite is not the best T-Wave user here, so actually, I could actually see if I have one of those Butterfree. I'm sure yeah, this one, right? It does have Sleep Powder, that's good enough. Regice has also got like 200 base special defense, so I can probably get away with hitting it with whatever here. So that'd be neat. I'll put this... I could full restore in and I could use it as a tank. Yeah, I would go with that. We could put Garchomp away, because it's not exactly great. I know Absol's not great here either, but whatever. Revive and heal up, and then we'll do this one. It's a lot of these weird, one-time full heals and stuff in various games. It's just interesting how that how many of those they've made. Yeah, so we're gonna try the Butterfree strat this time. I like how this cave is still cold on the inside because it's Regice's one, right? That's just a neat touch here. We'll save anyway. We've established already I don't actually need to save before these because we'll just redo the fight. But still. Oh no! Okay, Regice has got a very, I wouldn't say dark texture, it's just because we're in the cave, but it's kind of neat how you can see that it's like visibly darker because we're inside that. Alright, let's do some damage first. Get it down a little bit. Oh, that took it down way more than I thought it would. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Yeah, that actually hurts way more than I expected. Okay, I know Butterfree's not too sturdy, but still. What's gonna do not enough? I mean, Grass Knot shouldn't do very much, right? So I need to just get it weakened down before I use the sleep powders here. Well, it's still got chances to get a freeze. Hobbs a crit. Okay, well, no freeze, so... Yeah, Grass Knot, it is pretty high base power against it, but it's also a form of Metagross. It's not going to do nearly enough to worry about here. I am minus special defense in nature, so these things do hit fairly hard, but I don't need Metagross to survive like the whole fight, right? So... Okay, so down in red. I'll take the next turn to heal the Butterfree because it took like half its health from the one Ice Beam here. Yeah, Energy Root onto that. Icy Wind as well. Yeah, I expected it would have another ice move here. I guess I just need to switch out. I was hoping not to switch into an ice move, but I don't have any support options on Registeel. I could have used something like, I guess, a Fresh Water, but that would still... Oh boy! Okay, it has Zap Cannon, that's good to know. Alright, Sleep Powder, let's do it! Oh, it's Paralyzed! Its Frail Eyes go out when it's sleeping. That's awesome.
Yo, that is one heck of a touch that I don't remember seeing before. Maybe it has been in previous games, but oh, so Amnesia's that kind of nice when Ice Beam. All this moves super effective against Butterfree. No, not really. We've been hitting this thing for quite a while. Maybe they're not at max power, but Primal Balls accelerate way faster than they did in the original generations. Like by the time 10 turns have passed, I think they're at the max 5 times, right? Pretty sure. Apparently, Regice didn't get that many though, so oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. If you wanna know just how bad they used to be, go Bulbapedia them. They were absolute garbage in the past. Like, I've always wanted to design as a Primal Ball, but they were complete trash. Regice doesn't seem to care too much about them though, so maybe I'll try something else here then. Yeah, I mean, eventually you would always use them against the legendaries, because even though they were trash for ages, they did end up, oh wow, nice now. Even though they were trash for a long time of it, they did end up eventually getting to the point where they were good. It just took like 3 times as many turns at least. Icy Wind, oh, whatever. So it hits the Zap Cannon 2 times out of 3, and then this is the first Icy Wind it uses on Butterfree. Makes sense, right? Yeah, there you go. So maybe people look it up in the chat. It takes 10 turns to get to the 4 times catch rate from Generation 5 and onwards, but in the original Gen 3 when they came out, and in Generation 4 as well, it took 30 turns to get to that point. So it missed its Icy Wind, but it hits 3 out of 4 Zap Cannon on this thing. That is, yeah, okay. It's out of Zap Cannon at this point though, because they tried to use for a while, but it might actually get to the point where Butterfree is slow. I might end up just using a different Pokeball here instead, just to give the game something different to do, right? I was hoping that would be the point where it would just be like, oh, by the way, here, just have to catch. Yeah, you know what, let's use it.
Just use Repeat Ball. I think it's the same catch rate, right? Repeat Ball is ×4, but I generally find I have more... Case in point, I generally find I have more success with Repeat Balls, but I prefer the look of the Timer Ball, so if I'm going for one that I might actually want to use, in general, Timer Ball is what I want to run with. But I have more success using the Repeat Ball, so who knows, right? Yeah, so that is the second of the Regis down. You gotta admit, the ice joint, red joyous, smashing work, Chief. Uh-huh. So, yeah, that kind of happened. Alright, I'm pretty sure that Butterfree is going to be absolutely hopeless for the last of the main Regis here. Because we kind of got Regirock to deal with, and I don't know if you've ever heard this, but bugs kind of get squished by rocks. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to be using Butterfree to deal with the last one. It's going to be good old paralysis here. So what we do need to do, though, I guess I'm going to have to do it this way around. I think what we do need to do is give this the Everstone. Because if I have... I'm pretty sure I do have this right. If I have this right, that's what we'll need for the last one. Again, we'll find out as we go. But I'm pretty sure this is it because it's stops evolution, which I think is what the hint was referring to. A big old thing of steel going over there. So yeah, something's written on the door. Let the first Pokemon hold a never-changing stone. Yeah, it's the Everstone. The whole thing in never changing is the point of the Everstone, obviously, is it stops the Pokemon from evolving, right? So it stops the Pokemon from changing. Specifically changing its form, right? Yeah, you have to soak first in order to remove the stab off of rock here, if you're going to, like, insist on using rock. But that's okay, because, yeah, we're just gonna go into Rocky Power is emanating from the statue. I don't know what that's, don't know what, like, that's supposed to really represent, but okay. Good old Regirock. Alright, so we're gonna go in with a classic Thunder Wave first, obviously. Now I know Dragonite is also weak to rock here, but its whole point is to get paralysis off. Case in point. Yeah, cue the Eye of the Tiger music, right? Let's see how much Thunderbolt does here. Regirock does still have a decent 100 base special defense. Obviously nowhere near as good as the, oh, nice Stone Miss. Obviously nowhere near as good as the Registeel, but it's still respectable. Alright, we need to hit it once more. Hammer Arm! Badoosh! That has got a really cool animation, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna hit it with Extreme Speed at this point because I don't trust that Dragon Claw is gonna, like, not kill it. Dragon Claw would have done 3 times the damage there? Ow! Would have done 3 times the damage there, so maybe it would have been fine, but... yeah. That's pretty much where we're at. Registeel Charge Beam probably doesn't actually kill it here. Because Registeel is super weak. And then I might actually Iron Defense afterwards because it is using Hammer Arm as an option here, which is super effective against me. Yeah, that didn't kill it, so we're good. It would kill it now though, so I'd better not use another one. But yeah, we're gonna Iron Defense once to get that +2 going here. Since I'm not at level 100 or EV trained with this thing even. So Wow. Stormtrooper accuracy over here. It goes for 3 stone edges, only hits 1 of them. Oh, that would have been so good, getting the first capture there. Yeah. Like I've said though, if you guys think it's bad in here having these legendary things, with the catch rates and stuff like it is, yeah, play the old school Pokemon game, like Gen 3 and Gen 4 especially, because they had a lot of legendaries to catch that way, and see how far you get. Because, yeah, we used to have to deal with way worse than this. There we go. It's as I said, like, I don't hate the design of the repeat ball, I actually do really like it. But it's not as cool as the timer ball. It doesn't have a cool opening animation like the timer ball either, I don't think. So, if it's a Pokemon I really care about, like, I don't think I would get the other Regi, like the new Regis with it, but we'll see. Yep. Da-da-da-da. And by the way, the whole Regi spawn there is the exact reason why I never put the Pokemon away yet, even though I don't really care for the follow-on mechanic and stuff here. Yeah, there's also the roaming legendary stuff as well from, you know, the previous generations, which is only partly implemented in this one, and it's not even as fully by the looks of it. Because I was able to kind of, like, pinpoint where Moltres, and in the end I was able to find Articuno that way as well. I was able to pinpoint where they were going to show up, so it was only partly a thing. Anyhow, we need to bring this thing up. I kind of feel like I should have a fairy in this team as well because of the dragon. But I need my Thunder Wave. Wait, Clef Key would work, right? I guess I could just bring that. Stolen Keys. Yeah, because Clef Key also resists Dark, which I'm only just speculating, really, that Regidraco would use, because, well, look at it, you know? It's like, it's a dragon, but half of it is black. It's like, it looks like it would use Dark moves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that sounds, you know, suspect, but it's just like, you look at that thing and you go, well, the shoe fits. Right? Alright, I did need to catch the Regis in this. I figured that would be the case, so... Giant of Rock, Giant of Ice, Giant of Steel. When gather the 3 giant... That is just such bad English. But whatever, we have them here, so we open up the doorway to heaven, apparently. Oh, so I don't know. Are we gonna have to make a choice here, though? That's the only concern. I'm gonna save because I just don't wanna. I don't wanna have anything super dumb happen here. I do like that. You know, new design, I guess, something. Oh, you can deactivate them too. That's kind of silly. I don't know why you would, but... Oh! No, I do know why you would. It's like, duh, look at the thing at the top. Can I actually get a better look at this again, though? Because, like, man. Okay, yeah, so you gotta actually... I'm gonna take a screen cap of that. I guess you've gotta make the shape of the one that you actually want here. Kind of funny that you can actually deactivate them now. Right, so I suppose I need to... What I need to do then is that, right? That is actually genuinely cool, yeah. I really like that. And yeah, so that will make Regieleki. I mean, we've already had one legendary where you've had to choose the type and stuff already. So I'm like, hang on. If I'm gonna be fighting that one, I should probably have the appropriate first mon out, right? I mean, actually, what do I even want to go with here? Because it's electric, it can't get paralyzed. I don't have a ground type with hypnosis. That would be really cool, but I don't have a ground type that can put to sleep. I'm not sure what is best to go with here. Yeah, Butterfree, I guess, is always there, but it's gonna get smooshed by electric. But I suppose it's better than nothing. I mean, they could burn it and trick leftover. That's actually okay. That's a cool idea. Where's my Rotom at? You'll do. Doesn't have to be a fancy Rotom here. You will do. I'm also gonna like ditch these guys now because I don't need them here. So we are going to. It's going to be a bit of a fancy man strat here, but we are going to find a set of leftovers in this this here thing. We're going to give that to Rotom, and hang on, I need to also teach it. It's already got Trick, but I need to teach it Will-O-Wisp. It's not quite as good, I guess, as a permanent like sleep would be, but because I can't paralyze it, I want to put another status condition on it. So the goal here is I'm gonna let it weaken with the burn, and then I'm going to once it gets down to like red health, I'll trick it I'll see if I can trick it the leftovers. It looks like once you oh my god, of course. Looks like once you check this, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. You have to choose just one of them per game. This... Okay, I take issue with this just because it is really lame with the way the save file stuff works in this game that I won't actually be able to get the other one on here as well. Fine, let's do it. I've wanted the electric Regi more anyway, so Regieleki. I mean, it just looks really cool, right? It's bouncing around all over the place. That is much more active than an old school Regi would be, that's for sure. Alright, Will-O-Wisp, let's go. Oh, it's fast. Oh, that is hella speedy. I mean, I don't think this Rotom is like max speed or anything, but obviously we're level 100. If it's outspeeding me at a level of that, okay. So what I was initially gonna think, I wonder if the base stat total is.
I think but then I kind of thought actually the original Regi, so the Regice and Regirock had a sort of mirrored speed, not speed, base total, but Registeel had a different. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Yeah, Registeel had a different stat total, right? Oh, you know what? I should actually see if my stats gonna work here before I get too far into this. Oh, that does damage? Oh no, that is not okay. I mean, it's fine for what I need here, but that is not okay. I can't trick it. Okay, cool. So now we'll get it. I mean, this will just show the strat, right? So now it has leftovers. I'll be tricking back so I don't just lose that here. But because Burn is from Gen 7 onwards gone nerfed to only 116 health. Later on in the fight, when it gets down to like minimum health here, that will let me keep it alive indefinitely, but still have a status condition on it, so it's still easier to catch. That's the idea behind tricking it the leftovers here. This is what Azure suggested to be able to do though, to stop it from dying to hail. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but like this is the perfect opportunity to test it, right? Or... Okay, I was going to say, or we could just catch it right now. Extreme speed. You don't need extreme speed, good sir. You are fast enough already. You're already too fast anyway. You need to slow the heck down, my man. Yeah, that damage over time is crazy. It's still going too. Wait, that doesn't have a time limit. Oh, this move is not okay. We've already seen from the trailer stuff that it hits both opponents as well. Yeah, this move is not okay. Oh god. So it's like T-Max Terror, but also, what's his face? Also like Santu? And it, yeah, wow, that's mad. What on earth is this move? That's a lot of damage too, and that's 1/8. If this mod is even remotely decent, This is gonna see play right all over the place. If it's even remotely usable. We'll see on the stats once I eventually catch up. See, I know it's still at that point where it just thinks, oh no, it did. Wait, I'm no longer affected by it, right? How many turns have passed? Yeah, I'm not affected by it anymore. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Quite a few though, that was more than 5. So, yikes. Okay. Are there any like yellow Pokeballs I can use here? Just because there's a yellow Pokemon, I mean, I guess an Ultra Ball, but Ultra Balls are boring. No, not really. I mean, I guess I could try and use a fastball. I did save beforehand. Why am I trying to use a fastball right now though? It's way too high HP for that. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna save my fastball. This card does work. I did save beforehand, so we can go back in from here. I want to see if I can get in the fastball right at the end then, if it's gonna do that. I did just kind of realize, wait, it's way too high health for that. That's all good. I'm still really unhappy that this is the way it's set up though. You know, it very nearly did, which is making me think that this thing, you know how the Regis have all got like 200 or maybe 150 in the stat? That's making me think, I mean, it's so fast as well, right? I think this thing has got the 150 not 150, either 150 or 200 in his speed stat. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to actually do with these when it comes to the video stuff, by the way, right? I mean, again, you guys on YouTube have already seen, but like, maybe I just speed these up or something, I don't know. I think I should definitely speed them all chance enough. Because I was just trying to catch an Ultra Ball because it was funny. I mean, I guess I'll still do the same thing here as well, right? I don't want to hit it with anything, because if it actually does have that like 200 or 150 in speed, yeah, it would be killer, yeah. If it actually has that like 200 base speed, that means it's gotta have a sacrifice somewhere else, right? Because the original Regis had a 50 stat, right? Regirock had 50 special attack, Regice had 50 physical attack. Registeel only had 75, but that's because it had only 150 in defenses, right? If it had the 200 base defense or something, it also would have had that sacrifice. So that's making me think that this thing might actually just be paper. And so I really don't want to hit it, because I think I just kill it. I mean, I could always try, but I feel like that's not a great idea. Maybe if I actually taught the Rotom Electro Web? Regi Base, no, that's a tough one. Dang, you got me. Speaking of which, that thing's back in the metagame as well, unfortunately, that's terrifying. But, plus side, that means the Salas Healer that you picked up for us is actually going to potentially see play if I make a trick room team that wants that fighting. Because it does exist in the game. People, Missy, seriously, come on, people use Katana is like, was one of the most busted things in the game. What on earth are you talking about? Why wouldn't they use Katana? Yeah, so it looks like that Thunder Cake lasts for like 6 or 7 turns. That is a very long time that I was caught up in that. It's really annoying that Hyper Potion tier items only heal 120 now, by the way. There's like nothing in between 120 and full heal, which is really annoying. Yo, little hot. Well, one, it has to be a special attack that you hit it with afterwards because its physical defense is actually really high. It was like 130 something, it's actually pretty insane. And for 2, you could literally say that about almost any Pokemon. Just fake out it and use an effective attack against it. Yeah, absolutely, happy solved it. We had an engineer come out on, Friday, and actually found that there was a lot of issues that were happening at the exchange. So he didn't need to come to the house to do anything, it was all of the exchange, and then he came in to do the testing and such. But yeah, the problem that we were having in the end was at the not in the house at this point. But the initial, we did also have problems in the house and we got fixed up this time now. So like it all works together in that aspect. Yeah, so again, my goal is to try and get it in the fastball here, I guess. But I mean, if the Luxury Ball just works first, I'll take that too. Because I like the Luxury Ball. But the other general aim, in case you haven't seen the strategies in the first video, yeah, this will probably be set up anyway, this one is way too long. Is that I'm weakening it down with Burn to give it permanent status because it is an electric type, and the end result is I'm going to trick it my leftovers when it gets to the point where it's at like 1 tick away from dying. And tricking it the leftovers means that it'll heal as much as the Burn is doing to it every turn. And so that ends up giving me as many turns as it has attacks, basically. Hey, Ultra Galaxy, how's it going? Although I guess at this point, if I'm trying to catch it in the fastball, then that probably doesn't matter. Oh, that would have been so good! Would have been so nice! Yeah, it's just a consequence from Gen 6 that electric types can't get paralyzed. And paralysis is the main way that I would even see it working. Like, not damaging, but status conditioning the same. The poison doesn't work because poison does too much damage. The fact that Burn got its damage nerf in Gen 7 is the reason this works. It's, the Burn is not for cutting its power, the Burn is for damaging it. Because I don't want to risk hitting this thing, because I feel like it's like, basically paper. Oh my god, this thing. Do you know anything about these things? I'm gonna use a couple more Luxury Balls and then I'm gonna try the fastball. I could actually wait an extra turn with this here, but I think the health is pretty much the same. Like, it works out about the same. Yeah, alright, let's just try the fastball. keeping it alive is not an easy task at that point. You can have redirection. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll try the other one and then I'll reset it because we'll probably just do a more boring thing here. I just wanted to use the fastball because it'd be funny and it would work, but, you know, if it's so fast, then why doesn't the fastball do the thing? I don't mind burning both fastballs here, actually, if it really does catch it. Lightning rod actually doesn't work though because the move is spread based. I have caught legendary birds, yeah. Oh, you poop! Okay, maybe we're not actually going for the whole chipmunk type here. We might just be flat cutting this. Oh man. But yeah, lightning rod would give you a special attack buff on the one that has it, but spread moves actually don't get completely absorbed. That would be amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it with discharge turn 1 here, and I wanna see how much this does. I think this is a relatively high special attack or something. Oh, it actually didn't kill it. Okay, well that speeds things up a little bit. Interesting. But you see how much damage that did though? I know. Actually, how much special attack does this thing have? Yeah, it's max special attack. So it's max HP special attack bonus. So that's as strong as it can get. But yeah, I know we have the level difference here, but that's not even fun to bow. That's 80 base power, and it just almost killed it. Will-O-Wisp is not gonna kill it from here, and I've been noticing the leftovers goes before burn, so I can still trick it and it will work here. As for the Articuno, I was looking for that for like almost half an hour before starting this, and what I ended up doing, I think, was I flew to where the watch radar is in the ice pit, and it was just like right there at the beginning, and it was flying up towards the mountain peak. We just had to follow it up. That was what ended up working for me. But I don't know if that was just my luck, or like where it was, or if that's actually, you know. Oh, really? Man, it's just depressing. I like the fastball, so I don't want to lose like both of them. No, I use both of them, but I don't want to lose them for no reason here, right? So again, if it doesn't catch, then I'll just reset.
Oh, critical. Okay, you know what? I am willing to sacrifice both fastballs to catch this thing in a fastball. Because the fastball has got a lightning bolt on it and it fits perfectly. Alright, fine. That's okay. We'll survive with that. It sucks that I lost 2 curveballs to that, especially because I've never gotten another fastball in this game, and I do like the design of it. But I am willing to sacrifice it in order to sacrifice the Pokeball in order to get it in the most fitting one. It's the Electron Pokemon, yep. It's basically as small as that. 319 pound cluster of electrical energy instead of removing the rings on Regi. Oh my god, this thing can get more powerful. It has limited removals! Alright. Let the first Pokemon, yeah, hold never changing stone, walk together a living crystal of snow, let the ring out, yet when you whistle. With the giants of stone, ice and steel gathered, the door opened and I chose a giant. Yep. I still hate that is the thing. Alright, before we report back to it, I know this is going really long, the timer's at like 52 minutes at the moment, but there's a lot to cut out here. So, I am going to go ahead and do the same thing as I did with the birds here. I'm gonna max out the stats and stuff, because I want to take a look at this. I'm actually really curious as to what this thing is actually like. I'm gonna Dynamax Candy whilst it here as well. And you know the cool thing about it, because we caught it, I actually get my leftovers back. Like, I was willing to sacrifice the leftovers too, but because it was caught and it was holding the leftovers, I actually get them back. So I don't even lose the item that I tricked to it. It's pretty great. Let's just use XL Candies. Yeah, see, that's the problem about using them on legendary stuff here, right? Explosion! Nope. Yeah, that would be good. To chat to. Right, so we want to Hyper Train this. Does it have maxed out attack already? No. Oh, it's actually a 4 IV. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, it looks like its attacking stats are really similar. It's got a max special attack IB, but a minus nature, so Yeah, oh my god, that speed. I just looked at that speed stat there. No, I want to use the gold cap, I think. Because you don't get to use gold caps very often, and you get gold caps from, being in Master Ball tier every month, right? So... Alright, and then the other thing to do is, like I did with the birds here, is to give it a serious mint real quick, so I can check the stats at neutral nature. So we'll do that real quick. Yeah, we can work with that. I can do a soft, yeah, I can do a soft reset for that. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing, shall we? Oh my god, that speed. Alright, let's try and work this out. So 196 is a base 80, 236 is base 100. It actually does have 200 base speed. This thing is legal in VGC, by the way. Uninvested, it has more speed than Dragapult at max thing. That's... wow. So this is base 80 HP, 100 for both offenses, 136 I believe is only base 50 in his defenses. I was right not to hit it, to be honest. And yeah, 200 base speed. That's nuts! That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, let's check the attack as well, right? Thunder Cage, 80, oh, it's only 90 accuracy. Okay. So it's Heat Wave and Heat Wave accuracy. You do miss Heat Wave a fair bit, so... 4 to 5. Oh, so it was only 5. It looks like, honestly, it did damage for more than that, but okay. And then, yeah, Transistor powers up electric type moves. I don't know how much that powers up by, but that is pretty big. The question mark will be what's the coverage. Does it have coverage to speak of? I'll find out later, but this video is going way too long anyway, so I'm not gonna look at that too much at the moment. But that would be the big coverage here, like the big option. Option? Words. That would be the big concern. What's the coverage like? Because if it only has electric moves, then just like the legendary birds, it's gonna be pretty bad, right? Anyway, let's report the final stuff here because this should be the conclusion to the story stuff here. It's ultra mega brilliant. Saying this great craggy thing's read you up. No. This broad burly shot. Rude. So rude. Saying this great frozen stiff things, Regi. Chandler. Okay. Look how massive and mighty it is. Except it's really not very good, but still, not all legendaries are created equal, that is for sure. Saying this great smooth thing. Massive ball. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. A blank inscrutable mark. Oh, dear. Alright, and then finally, Regieleki, aka Raigeki. That's the only worthwhile name for this thing. Great crackly thing is Regieleki. That's a giant. Colourful candy that pops and fizzles and crackles. Oh, well, I mean, it probably sounds like it. That's why it keeps hopping all over the place, because it can't stay in balance. Looks electric and giant enough. Alright, and there is our 3 expeditions complete. Oh, of course you go pages. Besides about all the reporting you've got to report just now, huh? How about that? Yeah, it is. Now this is an occasion. Super special awesome! Uh-huh. Build out of the load of rubbish. It's good. I mean, I don't like this guy that much, but some of the stuff he says is actually really, really so silly. It's kind of funny. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, that look on the Gormless expression face tells everything. I can't tell. Uh-huh. It's brought to tears on it. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of did. So we get his rare league card, sure. How about, yeah, you? Oh, let's play some of that. Yeah. That's actually a fair point. This is something, because I haven't done the raid battles very much in the video stuff, I haven't really gotten to show. Nia here actually showed up in one of the normal max raid dens that I played in. She has Tyrantrum, and it's actually really good. Yeah, it's been a while. And Peony is just like, yeah. Well, how about that? Come up with some new legend, yeah. You'll come up with legends, yeah. Okay. Turn into a disco ball. Jeez. That's actually a fair point, though. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. At least the poses and stuff are on point here, right? Cold expedition. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, of course. We might do that. He just doesn't get it, does he? He just doesn't get it. And with that, that is at least the end of the main part of the Crown Tundra here. Honestly, not bad in the long run. Oh, there's a shiny here. Legendary. Okay. There's a photo attached to it showing a shiny hole opening above the... Okay. Interesting. So oh, it's about... it's an ultra wormhole. Yeah, top right of the picture. It's an ultra wormhole. Beasts are different from the Pokemon that we're familiar with. Yep, it's ultra beasts. So if I hadn't already been spoiled on it, this would pretty much show it here. Yeah, the Ultra Beasts are not part of the Crown Tundra Pokédex, like most of the legendaries aren't actually, other than the 3 Swords of Justice and the legendary birds, right? The Kanto birds, because of the Galar form. So they don't count towards Pokédex completion, but yeah, this shows the Ultra Beasts are in the game. But I didn't really want to allude to it per se, but the fact that you could buy Beast Balls from the Max Dens kind of clued me in. I was going, oh, they are in here, aren't they? Yeah, so... yeah, unfortunately, the Ultra Beasts are here as well, but... That's fine. Should co-deliver it in the max layer. So we're not actually done with the stuff here yet. It's the same idea as the Crown Tundra, not the Crown Tundra, the Isle of Armor. There was a little bit more to the story after that. And you know who we haven't seen yet? A certain professor that I would like to see. Hopefully she's interested in this too. But now though, this recording is over an hour. So in YouTube land, we're going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves. I didn't think I was going to take quite that long catching the legends, but hey, that's what video editing is for, so it won't be an hour when we actually watch this. But yeah, until next time, we've still got a little bit more to do, so yeah, see you then.